I'm gonna show you guys how to put together a bold eyeliner look with a bright pink lip. I really love this combination because I feel like it takes a very simple concept and elevates it. So let's dig in, y'all. But before I do, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and share so I can quit my daytime job and do what? Be snatched all day. All right, guys, as you can see, I've already put my face on. When I say I put my face on, I mean I put on moisturizer, face primer, foundation, concealer, all of that. And of course I've contoured this nose for the gods. I am gonna post another video showing y'all how I put on my face, so don't worry. In the meantime, I am gonna post all of the products I've used in this video in the description of the video below. For my eyeshadow, I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina Mini Pro Pigment Palettes 1 and 3. I'm gonna start with this beautiful dark pink shade right here, and I'm going to build my crease with this color. And I'm just gonna start bringing that down and creating an outline. The reason I'm doing this so high up is because I have hooded lids, so I actually need to build a new lid line. Once we have this outline, we'll go ahead and kind of blend it into the center of the eyelid. Next, I'm taking this kind of fuchsia pink and I am going to kind of blend it in with this kind of around the edges and just kind of blend it out. And notice that I keep carrying the color upward. That's just to bring my eye out more in this direction, otherwise I look a little droopy. Now I'm gonna use this color right here to create a little bit more depth in the look. So I'm actually gonna put some of that out in the outer corner, and I'm gonna create a little bit of dimension in here by adding some of that and blending it right in this area. I'm gonna use this metallic shade right here, and I'm gonna apply that in the middle of my lid and just kind of blend that out. And I'm gonna bring that into the inner corner of my eye. You kind of wanna stop in the middle of your lid, but make sure that it's blended out. Don't be simple. Y'all, this color is so pretty. Ooh, she is shimmery. All right, y'all, now that we're done with our shadows, we're gonna move on to the bold liner. For the liner, I'm going to outline in Revlon ColorStay Liquid Liner in Blackest Black. I am scared, y'all. I think liner makes even the most professional of professionals scared. I'm gonna show you guys how I put liner on and what works best for me. What works for me is I draw a line up first and then I fill it in. So as you can see, I have drawn a line up this way. I'm gonna do the same on the other side first just to be safe before I fill them in case I need to correct them. Oh, which I hope I don't. Now I'm gonna finish the outline by connecting it back to my lid. Then I'm filling it in with the Fenty eyeliner in the shade Cause I'm Black. With the same liner, I'm gonna fill in my upper waterline to really fill in the lashes. I'm also going to fill the lower waterline about 3/4 of the way in. And I wanna make sure that I get this little area in here and that I connect the eyeliner to the lower waterline. Next, I'm gonna take this SEPHORA white matte crayon and I'm gonna fill in the inner corner of my eye and also just that little tiny waterline area that we didn't fill earlier. Next steps is I want to get some color underneath the waterline and I want to blend that out. We're going to use that first shadow that we used to start just building that color underneath the waterline. And just like with the black liner, you're going to stop about 3/4 of the way. Next, we're taking that second shade that we use and we are going to just use that to kind of buff out the color that we just added under the waterline. Next, I am using my Becca Cosmetics highlighter in Prismatic Amethyst to fill in these little white areas that I drew in earlier. I'm gonna use my fingers for this one again because it does add a lot more product. Story time! As you all know, unless you've been living under a rock, Lady Gaga recently released her album Chromatica. And in that album, she has a song called Sour Candy. Sour Candy, la la la. That song features an all-female K-pop band called BLACKPINK. Y'all, when I tell you, I am officially a blink. And if you are a Blackpink fan, then you know that's what they call their fans. They actually inspired my color palette for today. There's Jennie, Rosé, Jisoo, and then there is Lisa, who stole my gay little heart. Lisa is the rapper of the group and she slaps, y'all. They're like if the Pussycat Dolls and the Spice Girls had a little girl group baby. Just do yourself a favor and go listen to them. Your ears will thank you. Fun fact, they don't even have a full album out yet and they already have 12 million followers on Spotify, y'all. Girl. Anyways, next step is eyebrows and lashes. I'm gonna do those off camera and I'll be back. I'm back with my lashes and brows on, and now we are going to move on to blush and my favorite, highlighter. For blush, I'm using a NYX Cosmetics powder blush in the shade Rose and Play. For highlighter, I'm using the same Becca highlighter we used earlier. Y'all, I feel the power, the highlighter power. Last but not least, lips. I'm going to outline my lips with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the color Soft Spoken. Now we're gonna use this NYX Cosmetics Powdered Lip Cream in Teenage Dream. We're gonna hit our lips with that do. That was a Blackpink reference, look it up. Now I'm gonna go on top of that with a MAC Matte Lipstick in the shade Flamboyant. The reason I'm doing that is just to add some more dimension to the color. And to keep adding on to that dimension, we are going to add some of that same highlighter that we used earlier on top of the lips, just kind of on the outer corners to create a little bit of highlight. Last but not least, setting spray. I have been using the NYX Bear With Me setting spray and it is amazing. Even the way it sprays out is nice and misty. Alright y'all, I hope you enjoyed watching me put this look together because I sure did. And y'all better go listen to some Blackpink. Blackpink in your area. I hope to see y'all next time, and don't forget, we're all just trying. So be nice.